Yes, indeed, powerful people. This is another episode of Breaking the Machine. I'm your host, Ahmad the Poet, alongside my partner, Spank the Bank.
What up, dog?
And today we'll be taking an incremental step in shifting the culture. Now, today is a special episode. We got a special guest on the show, Miss Tiana James.
Hello.
And today we just wanted to talk about something that was in the news or, in the social media cycle. My boy, homeboy Spank had, showed me something. And we wanted to get Miss Tiana on the show and just basically tell her part of this story that was going on around social media. It was a viral moment.
Yeah.
And so
Dirk. she dirking.
So instead of explaining what happened, could you give like a short synopsis of what happened with this little viral moment that's been going on social media with you?
I was at home laying in my bed, minding my business, and some girl had, DM me. Now, usually when I get a DM from girls, I get nervous because I be like, it's either somebody trying to check me about their man or I don't know.
Already doing that?
No, but like some girls do be,
I feel it though, yeah.
So she asked me about like, do I work for DoorDash? And I said yes, because like, why would I lie? Why should I feel ashamed for doing what I do?
Right, I respect that.
So I told her like, yeah, I do. But I just find it weird, like, okay, your food missing, you got your refund. Why would you come looking for me?
Right.
Like, I feel like she already knew who I was before anything. So when she seen how I look and stuff, I guess she felt comfortable to, like, DM me. So I got a little bit annoyed because, like, why would you come and find me and ask me dumb questions like, what happened to your food? And I told her, it was like big misunderstanding because I was irritated. She caught me on a bad time. So I'm just like, girl, like, leave me the, can I cuss?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, like, girl, leave me the fuck alone. Like,
Right.
Why would you come looking me up on Facebook? Like, that shit was just mad weird to me. So I just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
so-
had to get on her type of time because.
So you said you was at it, like, so it was basically the reason why you react how you react because it was at a bad time for you. So if you was in a better space, how would you have approached it?
I think I would have been like, I'm sorry, my puppy had ate your food. And, I wouldn't have gave her no money because DoorDash already refunded her.
Right.
But I would have said sorry, like, my puppy ate it. He bad as hell, So sometimes he be doing things and I don't see it and I'll find out later.
So you had a dog in the car?
Exactly. It was 1 a.m. I was DoorDash. I was bored. And it was the day before Valentine's Day and stuff. So I'm like, I'm bored. I've been up all night. So I'm going to just go head out and DoorDash. DoorDash, they have these promotions where they add on extra money to the base pay. So I'm like, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and DoorDash or whatnot. Got the food, had him in the car with me. And he's small, so he sit on my lap. And I'll say I stopped at the gas station before I stopped at her house. And he got to the food. Talk about food was everywhere all over my car.
Damn.
So I'm like, damn, like how I'ma explain, like my dog ate your food is weird. Like you never hear, like that's a weird story to tell.
Yo, shorty, you said you the best DoorDasher.
And not just that on that because
Hey.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. If I do hair, nails, whatever, I'm gonna be the best at what I do. Period.
Talk your shit, shorty. Fuck you talking about. No, I respect that shit because that separates you from a lot of people. A lot of people look at like, what bitch? Best DoorDasher. Like, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of bitches ain't got no job.
Yeah, people was on the internet saying things like, she broke.
Yeah.
She lived with her mama. She this, she that. I ain't never seen these people not a day in my life. Now, when I went viral, all my haters, exes, fake friends, they had a field day with this shit. They were just like, she this, she that, da, 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 making fake pages to watch me. I done blocked at least 40 pages.
Damn. Damn. How you feeling mentally about it? Like, did it affect you anyway?
Mentally, no, it don't affect me because I have a good support team. If I'm feeling down or sad, I turn my phone off, straight off. I'm with my parents. I'm with my 5 brothers, that love me. I'm with people that love me the most, period.
Right.
I would never let somebody that don't know me or somebody that do know me tell me I'm broken, I'm this, I'm that.
Right.
Whole time, I'm driving a 2018 car. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
Fully furnished. You feel me? I take care of myself. I don't have to depend on no nigga to take care of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I work very hard for everything that I have. So why would I let somebody on social media
Right.
that wouldn't say it to my face now?
Facts. You talking shit. You talking your shit. I mean, I had went through your post, and the one thing you posted that really got my attention was why can't we normalize just living normal? You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit when you said, like, for real, everybody think they rich right now.
They do.
Everybody
And
think they rich.
It's just like, damn, I can't deliver food. Like, what's your job? Like, you need to put me on if you out here, you know what I'm saying? But it's the same people that's typing on their phone, same people that be on a pissy ass bed talking shit. And, you know.
And they ain't gotta be on a pissy. My bad, you about to say something?
No, I said this for real.
Yeah, because you ain't even gotta be on a pissy bed, bro. You can just not be at where you want to be in life, because you constantly comparing yourself to other people on the net. You feel me? Everybody post their good days on that bitch.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna post their bad, but I just think that's a city mentality anyway. Everybody want to be rich. Well, I mean, if you look at the Forbes list, we know we're close to poor as fuck, bro.
And my brother on the Forbes list, like.
So you got an accent. You from?
I live down south for a little minute.
What part? You from the city?
Yeah, I'm from here.
Oh, you from Detroit, west or east side?
East.
Ooh. That's probably why you went off on like, fuck you.
Yeah, like, girl.
I'm
leave
trying
me
to
alone.
figure out, how did it go from like an accident? Like, how did she not know it was just an accident? Like, because from what you just told me, it's like, wow, it was just an accident.
I just feel like she was just milking it. Like, everybody was just milking it. I couldn't really get out what had happened. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt so offended. Why would you think I would eat some Taco Bell?
Yeah, I ain't had Taco Bell.
Like,
here.
like, who would eat that? Like, come on. Like, nah, never.
Yeah.
Shout out Taco Bell. We love y'all.
Man, but I mean, I'm glad you came on here to, talk your piece and just let everybody know what's up, because I know, the internet can really destroy your character, destroy who you are. Just from this conversation with you, I know you're a very intelligent young lady. So, I mean, you strong, you feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, like, the broke word, bro, I ain't
The
gonna
broke, you know what? And I done seen plenty of people go viral. I done seen girls done got their ass beat all up and down my timeline. I done seen all type of stuff. And one thing I hate is when people be talking like they want to kill themselves because they done went viral. That's the word I want to give out. Like, you ever go viral, don't try to, like, hurt yourself, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Take a break, reset, and then, you know what I'm saying, keep doing you.
Yeah, that's true, because that's why I asked. I told her, like, when you come, I'm ask how your mental is, because we don't look at them things.
Yeah.
Everybody make mistakes. Everybody fuck up. Shit,
Exactly.
you just got caught and just had to go. Just go on a big ass platform. But I mean, I'm glad you still good mentally and still striving to be the best. But I know that broke word. I hate hearing that shit growing up.
You know what? I was gonna get pissed off. I'd be like, hold on, I could have posted my leads, green title, all that. I don't care.
Yeah,
Because I know myself.
Right.
Period. Like,
That's fact.
So we wanted to get into some different things that was going on in the news. First off, we wanted to get into the whole Meek Mill Takashi situation. I had saw some stuff in the news about Takashi running up on Meek Mill, and a lot of people were saying that Meek Mill should have done something to him because of previous comments or whatever and different things. Like, how do y'all feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Do you think he should have retaliated in that type of way?
I'm gonna say what Wack said to Gilly. My boss will never close up his fist, something like that. He said something like that about like you in The Godfather. You never seen Michael Corleone in the fight. Go handle that shit, man.
I don't know.
Boss ain't got to fight, man.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
My nigga Meek ain't got to fight, man.
He ain't got to do nothing.
What you think about it?
I just think, like, you got things to lose. Like, you shouldn't be out here fighting. Period.
That's all I'm saying. I'm like, he hanging with the billionaires. He flying out the islands and stuff. Like, man, he ain't just some nigga in the hood no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he above that. I feel like people who want him to do that and like egging him on is because they ain't got nothing to lose. Like, if you in that type of mindset, you ain't never been in a position or never had nothing to really lose. You know
Takashi don't got shit to lose. To be
he ain't
honest.
got nothing to lose at this point, man. He put him in his music video. Like, man, you really got everything to gain, and this man got everything to lose, man.
Yeah, he ain't really got. It's just fucked up, bro. Everybody want to be hood. That's the fuck going on. But everybody want to be hood. It's like you said a couple weeks ago on here, like, social media, everybody demons coming out. Everybody want to be fucking hood, bro. That shit crazy as hell.
That's real.
I gotta start following some other people, man. Everybody want to be hood rich.
No, that's real, bro. It's like, man, everybody just gotta accept that some people is not on that level anymore. Like, imagine if everybody got money, we still gonna act like we broke. You know what I'm saying? You can't act like you broke and you got some money, man. Like, that's how you lose the money. So I feel like Meek Mill did the right thing in this situation. You know what I'm saying?
They was clowning them, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the internet was clowning them for a minute, and the Kobe situation that you were speaking on.
Yeah, I think that just
added fuel to the fire. They just
rap.
trying to find something that, just trying to find something else to tear them down.
It's hip hop, man. It's rap, man. It's hip hop. We can't take everything to heart. I think that's what it is. Like, I ain't gonna lie, rest in peace, my nigga Bernie Mac, man, because he had a field day with this girl, dog. He had a field day.
I just feel like ever since he broke up with Nicki Minaj, the internet just been coming at him crazy.
Yeah, they have. And that shit with Drake. You know what I'm saying?
That too.
That shit with Drake, it's like, damn.
So where's the main place that y'all actually go to get news from? Like, do y'all get news from social media first, or do y'all usually get it from like Google or Yahoo?
Social media.
Like social media? You get your news from social media first? Yeah. So I wanted to bring up this article that I saw, and I think it was cnet.com, and they was talking about how Australia, none of the people who use social media in Australia can get their news from Instagram or Twitter or just Instagram and Facebook, because the social media, Facebook won't pay, you know what I'm saying, these news providers to put the different posts up on their platforms. So instead of paying these different news outlets, they just said, we don't need no news on here, so you can't post news at all. So I'm thinking, if that happened here, do you think a lot of people would be misinformed? Like, would you actually go back to what you used to, like going to Google and getting your news and stuff like that?
I ain't never go to Google.
I mean, because for real, I know sometimes we criticize the Shade Room on here, but I get all my news from the Shade Room.
Yeah, me too.
For real. I ain't gonna lie.
Shade Room,
I get all my news
I don't
from
follow the Shade Room or Be Live. I don't follow none of that gossip stuff.
Oh, for real.
I be on Twitter. So I get all my information from
That's
Twitter.
Twitter. A lot of gossip too. Black Twitter crazy, man.
Yeah.
Twitter's the king of gossip.
Yeah,
I don't have a Twitter account. I can't do it. Because that's all you're doing all day. It's thoughts and gossiping at the same time, but hell no, not Twitter. Not Twitter. But I don't think it will affect America, because we created social media. I mean, CNN and social media work together. Well, TMZ, everybody work together. So I don't think it'll happen over here. I mean, the media controls everything to me.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like, personally, the most unbiased media comes from social media, in my opinion. Like, we talk about this a lot in a lot of my communications class. Like, is social media more biased or less? I think it's less biased, because it's just like, if you see a video or something, it's like that's the most unbiased thing that you can get, the actual raw footage. You know what I'm saying? And
it get there instantly.
Exactly.
So it would never really go away. So like I said, if another shooting happened, it's on video. The news can't get it that quick, but somebody can just upload it on their page. Boom. Now searching around the world in seconds. So social media news is more, quicker. I think Australia probably get rid of that. I don't think it's gonna be that long. I don't know.
I had also saw something on Facebook, because what happened in Texas. They had that little, I don't know what we call it, snowstorm, or they had like a power outage. Yeah, they had a power outage due to the snowstorm, and they were asking people who come from like places like Michigan or places that have a lot of snow and stuff, like, what are some different tips that they could use in order to, stay safe while they driving and all this. So, like, what's some tips that y'all would give to those people about, like, some different things, like cheat codes in order to, like, bear this harsh weather? I say keep a shovel in the car. That's my number one.
Shit, I don't do that.
I do that. I keep a shovel either in the trunk or, in the car. When it's bad, when it's a blizzard out,
you better
for sure.
If it's a blizzard, I ain't going outside.
If you got to go to work.
Well, I don't have that type of job.
I didn't have that type of job before.
I don't know. It's like, even when they said, I mean, I know how to drive in the snow. It's so normal now. I don't know if I really know how to drive in the snow.
Especially there, because it's not like Flint. Like, if we have a real bad blizzard, everything will shut down. Like, they not used to that. So sometimes it's like, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I don't know if the pipes down there is not built like the ones up here.
Yeah, they don't have metal pipes.
Yeah, but I remember even when in our school down in Flint, the pipes would burst all the time when they would get to that certain level of temperature. So I mean, but I'm just saying, like, you know, some different tips, like keep salt in your car. You know what I'm saying? I
you
think,
do that?
Yeah, for sure, bro.
You a different type of brother.
During the winter time, y'all don't keep salt in your car. Y'all don't
keep no salt in your
I
car.
keep my jumping cables in my car.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the
jumper
only
cables.
thing that's right in my car, bro. In the duster. I mean,
Y'all don't keep water in your car.
Yeah.
Or water.
What the water gonna do?
A lot of people are stranded.
Water.
Bro, I just keep water in my car because
You know when it gets that cold, the trees start to fall, like the branches start to break when it gets that cold.
Okay.
So I'm saying you could get stranded on the road. That's happened to a lot of people that got stranded. I saw hella pictures where it was like trees and different things falling and stuff.
I gotta get hip to my survival mode.
I don't know
gang.
that because
Exactly.
we took disaster preparedness classes in the nation. So like this is just different things that we do. I guess everybody don't do it, but it's
Heck,
like
you know, bro, salt. And I ain't never heard that.
No.
Only thing, like I said, I got jumper cables, the what is the scraper, the snow scraper, and what else? That's probably it. I don't know. What you
I
keep
just
in your
have
car?
like jumping cable, striper, 2 jogging outfits, and
And some-
that's about it.
candles. Keep some candles in your house. So if the power cuts off, you can have some sort of light. You know what I'm saying?
No, see, that's crazy, bro. We don't.
You ain't got no candles in your house.
Well, now I do, but I don't think about it like that. I like it because to make
Damn.
the scenery of the crib.
Yeah. I guess because we up here in Michigan, we don't worry about it like that. But I'm just saying, like this, we have power outages all the time up here, man. It just don't last as long. They last for like 3, 4, 5 hours. Sometimes it lasts a day, but they really going through it. You know what I'm saying? So them candles.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit be so normal, bro.
That I was thinking the same thing when I was looking at how they was reacting. I was like, bro, that's like every day up here, for real, for
Yeah.
real. But it's like their whole infrastructure not built for that. Like they probably don't have the plow cars that come through and, you know what I'm saying, maintain the area and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm still stuck on this salt, bro.
Yeah, but you don't keep salt in your car, bro. During the wintertime?
No.
I don't know. I guess I guess I got it from my grandpa. My grandpa got to keep like 2 bags of salt in his car.
Yo, I know you're
Truck.
probably not the only one that does that, but salt.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Y'all don't.
I should keep a shovel, though.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't keep a shovel.
My producer saying he understands. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? People keep salt in their car, bro. It's not crazy.
I guess I'm just a nigga.
I don't know, man.
I'm just a nigga then,
I don't
but
know,
I ain't got no damn salt in my car, man. That's just crazy.
No, but for real, man, prayers up to them, man. I've been seeing a lot of different posts from artists and celebrities from like the Texas area, really talking about how it's really bad. It's looking real crazy down there.
Yeah,
it's
it
looking
is.
real crazy. It seemed like every so years, I mean, they have something crazy that happened in Texas, man. I think last time it was Hurricane Harvey, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken. So it's like, man, it be always something, man.
Something
So
crazy.
hopefully they can maintain. But I also wanted to get into the next segment of our podcast, which is Footprints in the Sand. I wanted to touch on venting on the internet. Do you think it's ever a good thing to vent on the internet? Because I see a lot of celebrities. Well, I saw a couple celebrities this past weekend venting on the internet, and I kept my opinions to myself. But I was just like, man, does it ever help to really vent on the internet?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Go ahead. I want to hear your piece.
I think it's good to vent like to people that's close to you.
Exactly.
Not to the internet with a whole bunch of strangers because they could switch it around or think you
Yeah.
going through this and that. You really not.
Yeah, they do make you like you crazy. But if you strong minded, but sometimes some people probably gotta get it out right then and there. They don't have nobody to call, or because even your close friends, you can't tell them everything because they might think you crazy or something like that. So I wouldn't vent on the internet only because that phone is. I'm about to go deep. That phone is picking up our human thoughts and technology. So now,
that's true.
now the phone is one with us because now it's picking up our.
I just feel like man. I personally feel like it ain't helping nothing, man. Like she just says, like, and like you just said, like if you can't even tell everybody in your personal circle everything that goes on with your life. And it's like, what is those people on the internet really gonna help you with? I feel like people just want sympathy, and sometimes people around you aren't sympathetic enough. So you like, man, I need to go, because I be seeing a lot of people go on the internet and put something like, that happened in their life, and then they get a whole bunch of praying hands and stuff. That make you feel good when you get a whole bunch of praying hands. But that don't help nothing. For
You
real,
just said
for
some
real.
deep shit. So that just goes back. That's basically mental health. So
That is.
So basically, when someone is sad, they just want sympathy. Look, how you say it?
Yeah, they just want sympathy.
Okay, sympathy. I ain't want to say it wrong.
But especially in the black community, a lot of people around you don't be sympathetic, man.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas
I be going
don't
through
be
hell
emotional,
sometimes,
bro.
man. Yeah.
Niggas is emotional in this, bro. I be like, damn, bro. Y'all niggas don't be showing no emotion, bro. Stop being so uptight and hood, bro. Damn, soften up, nigga. I'm going through some shit. I ain't like.
So they go on the internet like, man, I just need some prayer. Somebody say a prayer for me.
Nigga,
You know what I'm
suck
saying?
that shit up.
Like I didn't see people get into. I didn't see people get into a car accident. And be like, man, I just survived this car accident, man. And then they get like 100 prayer emojis. Like, man, why'd you have to do that? Like, why did we need to know that for real?
Hey, but
did
you
you
know
get
what's
hurt?
crazy?
If you got hurt, I want to know. But like, why?
All right, so I went through a situation with a homeboy, and he lost somebody, and I felt so bad because I was gonna contact he was just mad at me because I didn't reach out. But I tell it, bro, it's so normalized to say RLP on the internet, bro. I don't think nothing of it. That shit is normal just to see it and keep scrolling. I swear to God. That shit's. I feel like
swear to God.
It's so normal, but it's like it made me look like damn.
That's why I don't tell people I'm gonna pray for you. I never tell them that unless I really do it. If I tell somebody I'm gonna pray for you, I really get off the phone or get down, and I really get down and I pray for you.
Yeah.
If it ain't, I don't tell people I pray for them.
Yeah.
I might put some prayer hands up there, but I don't say I'm gonna pray for you. If I say I'm gonna pray for you, I really do pray for you.
Cause now I think about everybody vent on there. I said RP to my grandfather on there, but I ain't never. When people say sorry for your loss, I really don't be want to reply because I'm not doing it for that. I'm just doing it for me. Just to post me and my grandfather just to say what I gotta say. So sometimes some people just doing it just for them, not to further reaction. But some people feel like it's they have to react. So it's a lot dealing with people's minds when it comes to social media. Should I react to this or should I not? That's why I think the like is just okay. I ain't gotta comment.
No, that's real, man. That's how I be feeling, man. I be like, a lot of people go out there and they do that, but it's like you might get a comment from somebody that hasn't talked to you in like 3 years, and I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you just reconnected, maybe you just rebuild a relationship. But I personally feel like that person really didn't even care. They just trying to put a comment up there to make them look like they a good person, like they still care about you, but they ain't talked to you or looked out for you in 3-4 years.
That's crazy. That happened to me on that one day.
I was just about to ask you.
Person, guy I was talking to, I stopped talking to him, and I ain't heard from him like all this long. Then he just unblocked me just to send me the post and gonna say, "What is this?"
Some people just like being in your business.
I'm just like, really?
Some people just like being in your business, man.
Yeah, they do.
Cause it feel you know what it is.
What?
It feel good to point. Ooh, you probably mad motherfuckers like ha ha ha, ha ha. It's you, not me.
Yes. Oh my God. Like I done had this girl. Like she don't like me so much. She was like, "It's karma. It's karma." I'm like, it ain't karma at all.
It's
like,
not.
What?
It's not, man. A lot of shit don't be karma.
And just be like, shit just be happening.
Shit just
like,
be happening.
Something that always get me is like, do people really have people that really don't like them? You know what I'm saying? Because I personally feel like I don't have nobody that don't like me, man. For real. I don't like, how do people get haters out here? Like, for real. Like, I grew up, everybody I grew up with, I feel like don't nobody hate me.
You never had a friend that just switched up on you?
No, I mean, they did, but I don't think it was hate. It was just separation. I don't think none of my relationships was bad.
I wish.
I don't know. What did you do, though? You feel like people hate you?
Not hate me. Hate
Well,
me
hate
is a
you.
bad
Well,
word.
that's a bad word, but
But I do have a few that want to see me lose.
I'm just like, why though? Like, why do people? Because everybody says it. All my friends say that. Man, like this person. I be like, why? Like,
I think because the way some people carry themselves, like, you just get to a point when you just like you the shit. But it's not wrong to think like that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some people just can't take that right now.
I think a lot of it's just envy, man.
No, a lot of it is immature.
It is. It's immature envy, man. That's what it is. I mean, I didn't been angry at some people growing up.
Me too.
Just because they had something that I didn't have. You know what I'm saying? They might have the fresher J's, and I'm like, man, I wish.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I moved to Southfield, I used to want to rob a lot of niggas. But I was like, hell, no, I ain't like that. But I used to get mad. I used to want to fight niggas because I ain't had shit.
Because they didn't carry they didn't carry it the right way.
There it is. Like, they don't got shit, and you on your shit, and you doing what you supposed to be doing. They're not, so they're gonna get mad at you.
No, I was the one that did have shit. I used to look at it, but I had to realize, like, bro, fuck that shit. But I used to be like, damn, bro, they got this shit. I ain't got shit.
It's because they didn't carry it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had the freshest J's and you was just like, hey, man, you gonna get you some J's one day, blah, blah, blah. But when you got the J's, like, nigga, I got the J's on. What you got on your feet, nigga?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You got them beat up Air Forces.
Yeah.
Man, you done had them for 3 years and ran them 3 years. Like, man.
That's fucking trauma, man.
That's what I'm
People do that
saying.
all day on social media too. They just be like, "Yeah, I got new car, fuck the Charger. Y'all little boys keep buying them Chargers. Yeah, y'all ain't never seen nothing like that. Yeah, like they just be on that. Like,
So it's always what's wrong with black people? We're steady in competition with each
I
other.
just feel like just stay in your own lane. Like, be like, oh, I got a new car. Keep it at that. Don't be like, I got a new car. Y'all bitches don't got shit. You feel me? Like, what the hell do bitches have to do with your new
It's
car?
all about self, bro. I'm learning, bro. It be so much dealing with yourself that niggas just be, bro. And then, like I said, it goes about the competition. Like I was saying with the Birkin bag shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got my girl Birkin bag. Oh, I bought some properties. But why we gotta compare or, you know what I'm saying? Being
Like,
competition.
who give a damn? I don't give a damn.
Goddamn.
You ain't give me a Birkin bag, damn it. I don't give a damn what you got.
I don't know, bro. We doing too much competing. I said,
Yeah, man, it's just irrelevant. Like, man, nobody really cares for real, man.
because it's bigger.
And then it set bad standards, you know, for people really living in the hood. Like, man, can't no dude in the hood buy no girl no Birkin bag unless he out here robbing, scamming, selling dope. Like, man, that ain't realistic. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys out here be stressed out their mind. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Trying to follow they want, man.
Yeah, cause women, yeah, y'all could be a hassle.
Yeah, put that weight on them. But I feel like a lot of that hatred and animosity just has to do with people not carrying their wins right. It's like, man, they won and they just didn't carry it right. Like, man, if you would have just carried your win right, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have had no hate. That's why anytime I ever won or I ever had, you know, some sort of success in my life, I never bragged about it. I don't even talk about it. And I feel like that's how people respect you. That's how people salute you.
That's
you know
like,
what I'm saying? You carry your wins right.
Chad Okoseco. A lot of people ain't like him because he used to celebrate after a touchdown.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy. He had to go through all that. Now we celebrate celebrations after a touchdown.
I mean, some of that's animosity because he might have had to go through the ringer. You know what I'm saying? When he wasn't the man, the people who was the man was kind of, you know, really trying to play him out. So when he became the man, he like, man, I'm it's pressure for all of y'all, man, for real. So I feel like that's really what it is. I mean, I didn't feel the same way, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody overlook you or somebody like, man, you know what I'm saying? Look down on you. Now when you on, you're like, man, I'm going to make sure everybody feel it. But I feel like you said that's immaturity, man. That's immaturity. You just want everybody to feel it. I was at the barbershop and my barber was telling me yesterday, he was like, man, once you start to get to success and you get to that level, you don't even feel mad at nobody. You just feel sad for them in a way. Because it's like, man, you tried to destroy me and I still made it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now you can't even benefit from my success. Had you stayed solid to me, I might have gave you a piece of this, man. I might have cut you a check. I might have helped you out, but you wasn't. So now I just feel sad for you because you're in the same position and you couldn't destroy me. So I was like, man,
that's how niggas like get killed and become like niggas get killed or people become envy.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, all right, I got 100,000 or whatever. I ain't about to show it to you or flash. I gotta find a way to make sure you at least get 70 or 80 something thousand in your pocket. I gotta show you. I gotta share my wealth with you. You feel me? So we both can shine. I can't just have the wealth and just give you a little bit. I gotta share the wealth with everybody, so the enviness won't come towards my way. Feel me? So I gotta protect my energy at all times. So, shit, y'all know how to do this. A couple things. Let's get some money together. You feel me? Now you gonna always be like, hey, that's a real one. Like, cause you know he helped me get some money. You gotta share your wealth. You gotta share that shit. You can't keep it to yourself. You gotta share it, and that's what I'm learning. Cause when you don't share, niggas, man, got all that fucking money, nigga ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said a black man can't enjoy his billions.
Nah, that's real.
He can't, dog. He can't
That's
enjoy
real.
his shit.
Nah, that's real, man. And that's what I kind of wanted to end off this episode with. But I also wanted to before we get off the episode, I wanted to ask y'all a question about, you know, growing up, especially like high school. You start off with a bunch of friends, and at the end, you only got like a couple friends. Why do you think that is? Like, why do you think, you know what I'm saying, friends turn to enemies in a way? But I don't really see it like that. But, you know, sometimes it changes up, your circle changes up like that. Like, what really causes that in a way? Is it envy or is it just life?
Growth.
It's just growth.
Yeah.
You outgrow people.
No, I ain't even outgrow people. I still got homies. I'm not in the street life, so I just go this route. We still homies, but I'm just not in that light. So yeah, that brings us more apart. But if we both like the same things, we probably be more closer. But since you went to this lane, I went this lane. You know, everybody going different lanes. That's all. It's not really no envy. I think we just create that in our mind.
No, that's real. I feel the same way. You feel the same way?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you think? You ain't got nothing to say on it?
I mean, I outgrow people
I'm just saying, like,
in their minds and what they talk about.
like the people that you might feel like are hating on you. Were you ever friends with them, or were you ever close with them at a time? Because I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of times your biggest haters be like your best friends at one point,
For real, yeah.
or they be like I don't understand that. Like, it never be somebody who just like, man, I can't stand that girl from, like, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning, from when y'all first met. It be like y'all be best friends, and then it get to a point where it's like y'all not friends no more.
I
Like,
think-
how does that happen?
Lack of communication.
Yes. That person not saying what they feel or what they're thinking at that moment. So it builds up. You know what I'm saying? Then when all shit break loose, that's when they want all of a sudden say everything, how they felt about certain points of, when I was hanging out.
You're in a relationship with everyone.
Mm,
We're in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? You're in a relationship with
that's
everybody.
real.
You know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning that, you feel me? You gotta speak what you feeling at that time. See, my thing is, the reason why I probably build up things and don't say things to friends, I don't know how to say it without not trying to hurt them. Because it might
Same
come
here.
off, you know what I'm saying? It might come off like I'm trying to hurt you or nothing, but no, like, that chunk hurt my feelings, but I don't know how to say it in a nice manner. So now that shit build up in me. It's build up in me. Then, like I said, when hell break loose, I bring shit up that been happened years ago. They like, bro, nigga, why you been saying? I just didn't know how to say it. I ain't know how to say it without not hurting your feelings or not because I still want to be your friend. I just didn't know how to say, damn, bro, that what you did hurt me. You feel me? It ain't like I can get over it, but I just want to let you know how I feel. And it's just lack of communication. That's all it is.
Yeah, sometimes you need a mediator too. Somebody who just in between, who's cool with the both of y'all, and just like, man.
But y'all still need to sit down and talk. Like,
need to sit down and talk.
I bet after you sit down and talk, y'all will feel better. Like, after all that yelling and screaming, whatever y'all go through, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But when you hold it, bro, that's when you start seeing the envy and everything. Like, it's just a lack of communication, bro.
It is.
It's just a lack of communication.
It's the other way around for me. Like, I done had moments where somebody asked for my opinion, I gave it to them, they got mad at me. We was friends. Yeah.
I think it's exactly what you said as well. Like, everybody around the circle is involved too. Like, you could say something and it be like right as rain, and then somebody like, man, you know, she do this and then put something in their ear, and then it like they heard something completely different. Like, no, she didn't say what she just said. She was actually hating on me. She was in the because somebody else told them something and put something in their ear. I feel like that's what I see happen a lot. It'd be like people around you telling things about that person.
Your words is sharper than a sword, right?
That's why you just gotta go. That's why you gotta go off of what somebody has presented to you. Like, man, that person, man, that ain't what they showed me.
I ain't gonna lie. It is. I have been around people. People be like, bro, that's a hoe ass nigga, and I'll be like, that nigga ain't show me no hoe ass ways.
Exactly.
And
Right.
It's just I ain't in that shit.
Like, I don't know what y'all problem, y'all
hey.
issue is.
I ain't in that. I'm not. You know, and that's the hard part, especially when it be a circle. You be like, bro, dog ain't do no hoe shit to me. All right? He ain't do no
I mean,
shit.
that's when you got to see the flawed nature in your closest homeboy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though this is my homeboy and I trust him and I trust his advice, he's still a man like me. He's still hating niggas. You know what I'm saying? He still got hate and animosity for people. And you know what I'm saying? He might not give me the clearest advice just because he hate him so much. You know what I'm saying? He might not give me the realest real because
Yeah, because it's a lack of communication that he didn't express. It's like he expressing it to you. He's telling you how he's feeling, what he's telling you what he did to you, pretty much. But you know, and you're receiving it like, well, dog, then do that to me. Oh, so now you get what he's saying. Oh, but let's talk to him. But it'd be hard to talk to people. A lot of people don't know how to talk. You know, and that comes back to my question: do we really need therapy, or like, what is the benefit of therapy? Because we a lot of us don't go. You know, I was taught to stay away from it. You know, but it's coming to the point like I feel like I can't talk to everybody about it, but you never know though. You know, certain things you feel like you can't talk to your parents about.
Yeah.
But you may never know till you really go and try. But I just feel like I feel like it's good to talk to somebody that don't really know you at all,
Exactly.
and they gonna keep all your information to them. It's just between y'all two. I think that's the good thing about it. But I don't know.
That's
What y'all
real.
think about therapy?
No, that's real.
Yeah, I feel like everybody should at least try therapy at least once in their life.
Mm-hmm.
For real. I did.
You did?
know. Yeah, last year. Pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
That's real though. Everybody need it, especially after this shit.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I seen the college campuses did that. Like my college, I think your college. did
Yeah,
the
we
same
like
thing.
yeah, they have
They
mental health
hired
days.
Heller. They hired a lot of therapists to come on campus and talk to people and stuff like that. So
I mean, I feel like we don't know a therapist is nothing but a teacher.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's teaching you how to understand your brain. I really feel like it opens up your mind. It
Yeah.
teach you how to open up your third eye. That's what I think, but we never went, so I can't really say. But I might try it.
But that's been this week's episode of Breaking the Machine. Tune in next week for another episode. And like always, if you want to ask us some personal questions, DM us on Instagram at BRTheMachine, and we'll definitely get to your question and build on them. But that's been this week's episode. I appreciate y'all for being on here with me. We out.
Yeah. We out.
Bye.